The opportunity right now is there's more anime available on broader platforms than ever before. Really, streaming video has created a step change in the market where there's just a lot more accessibility to anime and the opportunity to discover anime. Another great opportunity is you have a lot of global creators that are really passionate and grew up with anime. So you have people that are in the prime of their careers who have a deep love and fascination and passion for anime. And they really want to get involved in anime creation. So those are two of the big opportunities we see in the market. The challenge of that is the anime industry is stressed. There's not enough capacity to basically handle all this demand in the market. We're in an anime boom, but there's not enough capacity to create all the anime that the new streaming services want and all the broadcasters want. So what that does is create a challenge for us to access those creators, the best studios, and to create enough for our service and our members. We debuted globally in 2018 outside of Japan, about 30 anime original series last year. We'll continue to grow year over year, so it's quite a lot. So we're addressing it in a couple of ways. One, we need to be realistic that the anime industry cannot quickly scale, right? So it takes a long time to apprentice, to be an animator, to be a director. Animation studios can't be created out of thin air. So we need to basically create a compelling proposition to the existing ecosystem and try to convince them that, hey, Netflix is a great global partner, a platform to share these stories globally. We have resources. We have a few limitations on the type of show they can make because we're a general entertainment, non-advertiser-based service. So we have to basically make a great proposition to studios, IP holders, publishers, writers, but that's really the zero-sum look at the industry. The bigger picture for us is to expand the size of the industry, right? And over time to grow the industry. So we're doing that by doing production line deals with Japanese animation studios. Several of the top Japanese animation studios, we've done deals where we basically lock in a commitment to them over multi-year, 5 years, say. And this gives them the resources to invest in their company, into their tools, into their people, right? So they can invest and bring on people for a longer amount of time. They can bring in more trainees. So that helps them grow and have kind of certainty that when they invest, there'll be revenue at the end of that. So that's positive. The other thing we're doing is bringing in more global creators. So once again, going back to what I said earlier, you have these people in Europe we're meeting with, or Latin America, or the United States, that really want to get involved in anime, and we can kind of help bridge that gap, bridge them to Japan and to the best studios. And we've seen great success with that, so we're happy. Something that we're kind of going to the theme of really trying to bring young people into anime. We're announcing here at Annecy a partnership with Gobelins to create a fellowship, an annual fellowship that will bring a graduating student from Gobelins to Japan for a year to work with our team. That's really exciting, and that sort of initiative is something we want to continue to do and invest in. Once again, this is an investment forward in the entire industry. These students might not work for us on a long time, but hopefully they'll be in the anime industry, and that will kind of rise all ships for the industry, which we're very excited about. Announcing the Gobelins partnership, that's big for us. Meeting great creators. There's a lot of studios in Europe and Latin America and North America that want to partner and work on anime productions. So, meeting those folks and understanding their interests and how there might be a path to work with them. That's really, because there's amazing studios all across the world that I think they love anime, but they might not have the pipeline to create it. So maybe we can partner with them with the studios in Japan that do have that pipeline. And then, the other thing great about a great festival like Annecy is you can kind of put your finger on the pulse of the culture. We can kind of step back from our daily work and have a lot of meetings, talk to creators, watch a lot of movies and series here. And when you step back, you can kind of get a vision of like the themes, the stories, like what are people thinking about? What is on the minds of the creative community? And you can kind of identify the zeitgeist of what's going on right now. So I think a great
festival is able to do that, and Annecy is one of those festivals that can do that.